Hello and welcome back to the Japanese Sega Saturn challenge. Tonight we are playing Tanjou as debut, which I think is a racing game. We're going to raise idols and stuff. Yeah, so I've been sick for a while, but I'm feeling much better. I still have a slight cough, so I do apologize. I just if I cough, but I feel much better. Thank you for asking. Right, so without further ado, let's go. I really have no idea what to expect, apart from the fact that it's a racing simulation game. Inter-channel. Honda Misuzu. I'm 18. Shin AG. Sin AG. This one is 19. This one is 17. They're from different offices. This one is 20. Hatachi desu. This one is 13. This one is 22. And she'll try her best. This one is 15. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Ganbarimasu. Yeah, we got it. Thank you. So is it going to be? Yeah, they're doing the introduction still, where they're coming from, stuff like that, their age. Oh, this is very cringy. I don't know if I can play this, Jesus. So it looks like we're raising 3 of them. Yeah, so Tanjou means birth. I don't know what the S is for. And debut is like debut album. That's a great 4 frames per second. It was the 90s, so yeah, they were really into girls band and boys bands. I guess it's still the case in Japan. It's not really the case over here, is it? Apart from the K-pop like JLS and stuff like that, which I know nothing about. Was that from an anime or something? I don't think so. Again with the auditions. That's enough.
新エージェンシーに決定です。
こんばんは、ドリアさん。まあ、新人オーディションやってます。オーディション。
柿崎涼子、17歳。頑張ります。オフィス武井に決定です。楠木忍です。20歳です。よろしくお願いします。
This one is 20.
ムツキプランニングに決定です。
I'm trying to remember if I just went through this and I need. Yeah, I've seen it. I think yeah, that's the introduction playing again. I need to move forward. So, Tanjou S, 続きから遊ぶ。初めから遊ぶ。初めから遊ぶ。Start from the beginning. So we need to choose a name. Oh, group 名. Okay, so we need to choose a name for the group. I don't know. Oh, we can have Can we call them... No. Morning Musume or something. Oh, that's too long anyway. Let's just call them Yoake. Yoake. Where's my yo? Yo, 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 yo. Huh? There's a small yo over there, but I want a big yo. Oh, it's right here. So yo. Okay. Start. Manager のタイプを選択してください。So we need to choose the type of manager we want to be. From the top we have Talyoku, which is physical. Netsui, which is... Forgot already. Gonna need a dictionary for this one, definitely. Want to switch to Japanese. Nitsui. Oh no, what did I do? Well, there we go. It's a Nitsui. Like enthusiasm, of course. How did I forget that? Dekisei, what is that? Dekisei, aptitude. And Kyuryo is salary. Yeah. And then that goes alongside balance jushi. I don't understand how this works. Oh, I need to choose one of those profiles, right? Okay. So I can choose balanced, which is a mixture of... So one circle means okay, two circles means very okay. And I guess a triangle means minus, that's like a -1. So we can can be balanced, can focus on the physical ability, can focus on the enthusiasm, can focus on... What was the Kisei again? I forgot. The Kisei... Aptitude. Or we can focus on the revenue. Let's just keep it balanced. Then we need to choose. 星座を選択してください. I never know how to read the astrological signs. Tomeza? I guess that's Virgin. What's the one for balance? I mean... Not balance, what am I after? What's my sign? I forgot. Money. Shishi? Is that Shishi? Ino Shishi? Is that a goat? I don't know. You know, I don't know what to choose. Let's choose Futagoza. Why not? Pasta, Goza. So it's Gemini. I didn't even know Gemini was twins. I shouldn't spend. 今日は1月1日 好きです. So today is the 1st of January and it's a Monday. So I guess we're going to have to play for a full year again. And okay, so that's their schedule. That's the name of the girl. So at the top, I think it's Ito. Then we have Fujimura and Tanaka. And we have to choose their planning. And usually with those games, it says, hello and your games, you're right. So usually we have to choose their, so it looks like you have to choose their schedule for the week. And I guess I can change something if I want to. I really don't know how to play those games. Yeah. I mean, that's the third game we're playing of this kind. Like a racing simulation. Alright, so this one is going to do Taiso, which is gymnastics. Engi Renshu, which is training on how to act. Aerobics. Oyasumi, rest, Taiso, gym. Kisokyo, so learn the fundamentals. Chado, that's learning the ceremony of the tea. Oyasumi, rest. What's this? Does that say Kangen? So it's, I guess it's learn how to sing. Oto, kanji. Onkang, sense of sound, sense of pitch. Aerobics. Then I can execute, Jiko, Yarinaoshi, change, data. I guess data is to save. Oh no, it's to see the attributes. Oh my god. So from the top, we've got HP, health points. Oh, Sado. ありがとうございます。茶道ですね。茶道じゃなくて。茶道。So from the top we've got Taryoku, which is physical ability. Jishin, confidence. Shinrai. Isn't Shinrai confidence as well? Or is it... no, it's... how much you can rely on her or something. Reliance, yeah. And Joshiki, common sense. Netsui, enthusiasm. Hatsuon, Hase, that's singing. Onkang, sense of pitch. Engi, acting. And Midyoku is charm at the bottom. Okay, so I can see my 3 idols, I guess, and then I can switch between the other. Well, I'm hoping, we can just go through the whole year fairly quickly, maybe in 1 or 2 sessions, and we can forget about this game. And she's skipping class on the first day. Kyo wa saborimashita. So what's the point of assigning tasks if they're going to skip it anyway? Engi Renshu, so today she's learning how to act. This one is learning aerobics. On to the following day. Oh my god, I really don't like those games. Sabotta. Sabori. Kyo wa the first day, the very first day. Saborimashita. Kyo wa saborimashita again on the 3rd day. And they're all skipping straight away, and you don't know why. I honestly don't get those games. So let's see what happens at the end of the week. So each task has an influence on their abilities. Yeah, so for example here, when she's learning the sense of pitch on Kong Lenshu, then that improves her sense of pitch by 12. For some reason all women on Saturn hate you. You mean real women or virtual women? Both. Yeah, and on Sunday we can do something different. It's exactly like that game we played. I think it was the third game in the list. Sotsugyo graduation. So I can do Nanimo Shinai, do nothing. Tokun, train. Communication. Techo miru. So look at my notebook. Yubinbutsu no kakunin. Check if I've got mail. Yubinbutsu. Oh, Motsu. Oh, it is Butsu. Yeah. Check if I've got mail. System menu. Let's have a look at the menu. Yeah, I can save or load here. Save. Yeah, and it's saved. Right, so let's try Tokun. I can train with one of the girls. So I guess this one I think is Ito Aki. This one is Fujimura Saori. And Tanaka. 名前は何と読むんですか? Kumi? Fumi? Kumi? So let's try Aki. And then here you can do special training on the Sunday. Which is more of the same. Let's do some ceremony of tea, Sado. Today's tea was nice. The ceremony of tea is part of being Japanese. Is what she just said. Hello, Rune Kitty. How's it going? Did you finish Zelda yet? And then here we've got... It's going forward. Good. Are you funny? Well, I take it's a very long game. How long does it take to finish Breath of the Wild? Yeah, hundreds of hours. I thought so. Right, so at least it's 1 week over and it went pretty quickly. Nothing happens if I click on Yarinaoshi. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just going to breeze through the weeks. It's not Breath of the Wild. Yeah, no, I was just wondering how much it took to finish Breath of the Wild, and then Tears of the Kingdom should take even longer, I presume. Kyo wa saburimashita. Saburimakuri! So this is... When the horizontal sampling is on auto, it keeps losing sync. I think the 4 is the best. Yeah. Let's keep it on 4. Apparently Tears of the Kingdom is like 3 times bigger, if nowhere bigger. Nice, yeah. It's good. There's good value for money when the game is long. It's nice. I almost switch. The only reason I wish I had a Switch would be to play Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Apart from that, I don't really want to Switch. Alright, so they keep training. So this one, this one I skipped class again. Sorry for the coughs. And this one is exhausted already. Hero Jotai. Oh, nice. Yeah, you can choose. So can you play in Japanese with English subs? That would be nice. Yeah, that's what I will be doing. Oh, nice. Let's let's look at our notebook. Techo manager, Kojin data, personal data, rival data, data on my rivals, Sogo Jisseki data, overview of the results, Nenkan Jisseki data, data over the year, Ninki data, popularity data on the popularity, Kongetsu no yote, the preview, the prognostic. Keep forgetting easy words. Yeah, the expectations for this month. Kongetsu no yote, tokuni nashi. Nothing in particular. Nice. Manager. Oh, so that's the data. So I can see my money, my physical aptitude, etc. Then I can see the... Oh, that's the individual data. So it looks like Fujimura... I can't get rid of this cough. Fujimura is sick. Did I get something in the post? Oh, I got a letter. Kamizori ga haitte imashita. What's that? I'm not sure. So let's see communication on Aki. Yosu miniku. Go check her appearance. Presento, present. Tonikaku homeru, praise. Nayami o kiku, listen to her troubles. Raibaru taiketsu. Have a duel with a rival. Taiketsu. Yeah, confrontation, showdown. Excuse me for 1 second. Looks as if I was doing drug there, but I was just blowing my nose. Right, let's try communication. Aki. Ito no yosu demo見に行くか. Yes, let's go see how Ito is doing. 特に変わったことはないようだ. Nothing has changed in particular. Yeah. Yeah, let's play the game, yay! Alright, so she's healed Fujimura, so she's going to be healed the whole week. I think I could just go through the whole year without doing anything, and surely I should get the credit screen for that. Do you like my new controller? I got the Retrobit transparent one. It's pretty cool. It's more comfortable than the other one. Yeah, they keeps... Sometimes they go to their assignment, sometimes they keep skipping class as well. Let's do nothing this time. Fujimura is not sick anymore. Let's go for the next week. Well, looks like one of them is not happy. This one. Kanashin, she's sad. So she keeps skipping class. So I guess we need to listen to her troubles on Sunday. We have to wait for Sunday though. Oh, who was it? Saori. Saori is sad. Look for the wild things. Saturn gamepad. Little book here, manage that to hold. Alright, okay. Yeah, I'll make a note of that. Before I forget. Thank you very much. Wild things. Controller. I've got a plan. I want to try and hack this one, and so that I can show the which buttons I'm pushing on the stream. I don't know yet if it's possible. It's just a long-term project. All right, so it's yeah, it's man size instead of kids size. All right, so that's the end of the month, and I get. So what's happened here? So the Shashin Shu Satsue, so that's the shooting of Asian size. So that's the shooting of the photo album. Shidi Shuroku, that's the recording of a CD. And we've got Eiga Satsue, shooting for a movie. Concerto, concert. Musical. これに決定しますか? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Oh, I can choose what I want them to, and yeah, and so C is the difficulty, Nanido. Difficulty. So let's do a photo album. Sari-chan, 今日も綺麗だね. Sari-chan, you're pretty today as well. Is that because she's sad? Oh, yeah. That went way too fast. I have no idea what's going on. So Fujimura is sick again. She's always sick. But yeah, I'm not going to change anything. Let's go execute. I'm hoping it doesn't last more than a year. Like the other games. And we can forget about it. Yeah, one of them is really sad. Saudi. And this one is in a bad mood. Kigen waru in this. And now she's exhausted. Tsukarichatta. And this one is exhausted as well. Right, so communication. I think Saori will want to listen to her troubles because she's sad. Fujimura ni nayami wa nai ka? Kiite miyou. Let's ask her if she's got any troubles. I wonder why I've got I wonder why I've got no talent. Sonna kao shinai de. Don't do that face. こっちまでな来てくなるよ。It makes me want to cry as well. Manager, will you cry alongside me? Will you cry with me? And that's it. Oh, we're sad. Let's cry together. So Fujimura is crying. Ito is exhausted. It looks like Tanaka is exhausted as well. Let's not change the schedule. Let's continue. And she's still sad. Kanashin desu. I don't understand those games. I don't know what I need to do. Let's just power through. Power through the whole year. That's 1 month done. 11 to go. Maybe one of them can die. Horrible manager. Let's not do anything. Nanimoshinai. Yep, so they're sad. So of course Ito and Tanaka are sick. Let's go through the week. If anyone knows how to play those games, please tell me. Oh, we get the present. Please, will you take this, manager? あれ、今日はバレンタインか。ありがとう。Is it Valentine's Day today? Thank you. Yeah, on Valentine's Day, I think in Japan, the girls are supposed to give chocolates to the boy they like. They're homemade. 診断が10増えました。The reliability has increased by 10. Reliability? I don't know. Oh, she's giving us chocolates as well. そうか、今日はバレンタインだったか。ありがとう。Oh, I see. Oh, today is Valentine's Day. Thank you. Also, Kumi is her name, yeah. And yeah, she's saying here her chocolates are homemade as well. That increase her reliability to 10. What was the age of consent in Japan? I can't remember. It looks like it's pretty low. Saudi is still sad. Kumi is fine. And the other one, Aki, is in a mood. Yeah. Nothing happened really. Let's keep going. Is the aim of the game is to get different endings, but I really don't know how to play them, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really interested to understand all the mechanics of the game. Yeah. Oh, it's been in the news recently. Interesting. Yeah, it's pretty awful. 12 or 13, Jesus. I guess I understand why this game didn't make it to the West. I'll allow it. I'll allow this one. Not getting past Japan. Oh. 誰を選択しますか? Who do you choose? Choose to do what? I don't know. I didn't read it. Well, let's choose the sad one, Saori. To sing. Super Idol Show. The Super Idol Show. Yay. I can't skip. I'm pressing all the buttons, nothing happens. Oh, the other two were in the costumes.
こんなにたくさんの人が集まってくれるなんてよほど珍しかったんだね。そりゃあんただよ、クミ。イエーイ。おめでとう、クミ。
Yeah. Yeah, so the one in the middle said, I can't believe so many people came to the show. And then they said something along those lines. They came for you, Kumi. I guess they like Kumi. Let's not change anything. It's good that the week is decided by default and we don't have to change anything. So we can just power through. That's the end of February. Saori is tired and she's sad. This one is still in the mood. We are entering the month of March. 10 months to go. I'm hoping this is just a year. It's usually just a year, those games. At least it's not like the dating game where each day you have to choose 3 things to do. No, 4 things. Every single day. Whereas here you can just go through the week very quickly. Saborimashita. She learned how to drive. She practiced her sense of pitch. Practice aerobics. Practice karaoke. Practice sense of pitch. Practice aerobics. Kaimono, she went shopping. She skipped class, saborimashita. And now she's sick. Anyway. Saturday and Sunday. Let's not do anything. Execute. Dun, 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 dun. So that's the third. Yeah, it's the third racing game in 25 games. And we got 1 dating game. So I'm hoping this is not a correct representation of all the games. Otherwise it means there will be 12 racing games per 100 games. It's like 10%. So it would mean 100. Yeah, about 100 racing games. Oh my god. But that can't be right, surely. Saborimashita. Oh, what's happening now? Oh, she's drunk. Of course. What are you saying? Are you saying a Kendrick anymore? Yawara? Well, I don't know. She's not happy about it. Kora kora! Yoi makase ni hito ni karamun janai. You shouldn't try to communicate when you're drunk. Oh, you showed up at... You're right on time. Let's drink together. Shinrai ga 10 herimashita. Her reliability has decreased by 10. 20 to drink in Japan. She's at least 20 then. She said her age, I can't remember. I don't think she's 20. One of them was 22. I think this one might be 13. The other one was... Oh yeah, no, she might be... One of them was 20, so that might be the one. Oh, we're working today. So let's record a CD today with the one that's sad. I don't know why. I like to torment her. You don't need to dance in the studio, it's fine. Just focus on singing. Well, she's not even singing. Well, that was fun. Alright, so that's Shashinshu. Yeah, so that's the rival. She sold a photo album. 1,820 of them. Then there's the people who sold some CDs. Well, this look like Suzuki Rei. She sold 18,000 CDs. That's the people releasing a movie, I think. And that's the number of people who watched the movie. And concert. And our popularity has raised by 7. Oh, and then we have a rank of all the idols. So the first one is Suzuki Rei with 200. Oh, and we are at the bottom. That's our group, Yoake, at 23. I guess the aim of the game is to get to the top, but mine are rubbish, so they'll stay at the bottom. Here we go again. I'm not going to change anything. Kaimono shopping. Saburi Saburi she skip. Hiro Jotai, now she's exhausted. This one rested. Thursday, Kaimono shopping. Saburimashita, she skipped. Saburimashita, she skipped class. Saburimashita, and she skipped. They're always skipping anyway. Practice acting. The other one went to hot spring. This one's practicing acting. On the 1st of April, let's give it a quick save, just in case. Let's do nothing. Let's move on to the next week. Also, it's spring now, so it changed the background. Let's power through this racing game. Did they really had fun playing this? I mean, is it objectively fun? Oh, I'm going to plan the schedule of my idols for the full week. And then when I go through the week, then they skip class, they skipped what I've assigned to them. Imagine your mates have Metal Gear Solid, Zelda Ocarina of Time, and you got this. For the same price. Actually, no, it's more expensive. Saturn was more expensive than the PlayStation. I guess maybe it's more... I hope I won't sound misogynistic, but it's maybe more like a girl's game. I don't know. Although it seems to be aimed at men, though. Can we get to half a year within an hour? Ooh, event. Oh, she's drunk again. Same as earlier. You shouldn't try to communicate when you're drunk. You're right on time. Come drink with me. And then her reliability has decreased by 10. So one of them is always in the mood and drunk. One of them is always sad. And this one is fine, Tanaka. I still need to do my YouTube videos. I kind of given up on that. I've got like 80 hours of footage to go through. I can't be asked. And yet I'll do it eventually. Da, 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 da. Ah, I didn't read again. So I need to choose someone to do something. Let's choose Tanaka Kumi. Yay! We're singing in the park. Like the guy at the bottom right. What? Yeah, I didn't get what she said, the first one, and then she said, "Hey, Kumi, you should speak properly." Yeah, nobody understands when you talk like that. Band is bigger than the audience, yeah. It's because I'm not doing a good job as their manager. I take full responsibility. screwing up the career of those young ladies. They could have been superstars. Da, 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 da. I think it's possibly the worst racing game so far. There's no story, there's nothing happening. The other ones, there was some sort of story. Yeah, no, you just have 3 idols. And you have to raise their stats. Friday. Saturday. Do nothing. On Sunday. And repeat. It's May the 15th. Take the opportunity to set up my RetroTink 5X. Gonna save this profile. Multitasking. One week down. On to the next one. Da, 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 da. Yeah, we're shooting 4K. Looks good. Don't know when we. Alright, okay. I'm pretty happy with the 5X. Well, I'm very happy with the 5X. It was expensive though. You have to pay $300 and then you have to pay customs fee as well. I need to try my PlayStation 2 on it, but it's in the loft. I need to find it. I need to find my games. So it looks like I can still only do photo album or record a CD. Let's do photo album with the moody one. PS2 is easy to mod these days. Yeah, I think you can. Well, I had a chip on mine, but I think now you can add a hard drive or something. Put all your games on it. It's pretty cool. All right, nice. 2 terabyte hard drive. Was she just sleeping on the photo album? Da, 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 da. I think they're starting to be all depressed. Kimura-san は病気とサボりが多いですね。病気じゃなくて Well, even if she's not ill, she's always skipping class, Sabori. 病気じゃなくてもサボりまくり。このゲームがわからない。何もしない。PS2 is the biggest console library. Maybe recommend another console next. How do you mean? Do you recommend on a... I think I might play some games on the PS2 as a one-off. I won't play all of them because I mean the Sega Saturn challenge is already big enough. I think I've seen some streamers playing all the PS2 games. But yeah, there's like 2,000 games or something ridiculous like that. And there are 4,000 games. You'll be dead before finish, yeah. And they're much longer than these games as well. 今日はお休みです。病気で苦しみ。悲しいんです。I want them to give up. I don't care if they're sad. Let's see. If I go to Kumi. Shall I listen to her troubles? I feel like I've got no talent. I feel like I don't have the right aptitudes to be an idol. 誰もがそうやって成長するんだよ。くよくよするなよ。What? Nobody is growing up like this. Don't kuyo kuyo. Don't be worried. Don't worry. I've never heard this one. If I wanted to say don't worry, I would say shinpai shinai there. Kuyo kuyo suru na. Do one day a week or month or something else if Saturn gets... Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, she's anxious. But the thing is, on the PlayStation 2, most of the games I want to play, they've been remade. Like Final Fantasy X. There's a better version on Steam already. What would I want to play? Oh, there's an old game on the PS2 called Primal. Don't know if you know it. I quite like that game. Silent Hill 2, I think the best version is still on the PS2, if I'm not mistaken. Silent Hill 2 is one of my favorite games. And 3 as well, I do like 3. Oh, Primal, yeah. Well, I tried Primal on the PS5, and the quality wasn't really good, and there was a lot of artifacts because it's a emulated PlayStation 2. Yeah. PS2 emulation has got really good though. really impressive. Got back compat PS3. Still prefer original PS3. Oh, you've got the original PS3 with a... But isn't it an actual PS2 in that console? No, you got a PS2 and a PS3 on one board or something. They lost a lot of money doing that. And she's drunk again. Same dialogue. Aujourd'hui, today, French slipped out. So today's job is shooting a commercial. Let's send... When everybody's crying or is sick or is moody, let's send this one to a commercial. Plus 2 revision have full PS2, third revision emulates PS2 CPU removed from all other versions. It's a commercial for a hot spring. いいね、バッチリだよ. It's perfect. Well done. Is that true? Thank you very much. Xing, her confidence has increased by 10. But the PS2 emulation on the PS3, surely that was terrible. I quite like playing, well, I used to like PS1 games on the PSP. That was that wasn't emulation as well. There were PS1 chips on the PSP, and that's why it was possible. PS3 also vision locks PS1, PS2. All right, okay. So if you mod the PS2, can you region unlock it? Can you play NTSC on the PAL PS2? I've got a PAL one. Yeah, we've done 6 months, halfway through the game. I'm hoping it's halfway. I'm not sure, actually. TSC ROMs, yeah. It's better frame rates as well, isn't it? If it's PAL, you only get 50 frames per second. And then TSC, you get you get 60. No, it's good to know that, yeah, you can just select a ROM. Oh, yeah. It's just based on the ROM on the PS2. On the Saturn, you have to solder something to get to switch to the NTSC. Da, 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 da. It's weird on the Saturn because I think the clock is not perfect as well. So even if you switch to NTSC, you don't get really the NTSC frequency. It's like something like 59.99 hertz instead of 59.98 hertz or something ridiculous like that. FGS kind of died with PS1, Nintendo 64. Yeah. I guess it was because the TVs didn't support it back then. It's because the clock of the TV was based on the power supply, wasn't it? So if you're in a country that supplies 50 hertz alternative current, then you get 50 hertz on your TV. Hmm. It's like it's weird though. I'm going to base the clock of the power. I guess it's because the crystals were not really. Well, the crystals were invented like in the 70s, and the TV was invented before that. So they had to base the clock of the power supply. Yeah. Yeah, I just remember that my TV being Secam, I couldn't watch PAL. I got a friend who had VHS in the PAL format because he was Australian, and when I tried to play them on my TV, they would come up in black and white. Oh, did they? Interesting. Just for the French. Oh, really? The Nintendo 64 had a special version for France. Although all you need is RGB in France. On the SCART connector. Weird. I'm creating the worst idol group. Yeah, I still can select doing a movie or a concert or musical. Well, let's do a photo album with this one. N64 doesn't support RGB. SNES and GameCube did. Oh, the GameCube did. Yeah, I don't think the PS2 did. But the PS2 added a component output. Only PAL GameCubes. My bound is the worst at the bottom. You're okay. They should just give up. Give up already. There's no need to go through the whole year. What's going on? Oh, she's drunk again. It's always the same one. Please give me the credit screen. Can see more than 64 for RGB, unless that odd French model. Why do you know about the French so much? I think there was a mod as well, but it was a difficult mod on the PS1 to output HDMI directly from the chips, and you get perfect HDMI. Oh yeah, the PS1 as well. It only outputted PAL. So on a Secam TV, it didn't work. That's the reason why I got a Saturn as well. My dad bought the PlayStation 1 originally, and it put output in black and white on our TV because it was a Secam TV. I think I said that already. So yeah. I want the HDMI mods for N64, PS1 and Dreamcast, but costly and not easier. Yeah, it's not an easy job. And I've got a soldering iron. I don't think I could do it. I only had one pin to solder on my Saturn for the NTSC mod, and I made such a mess. But then I found the right technique. You need to scratch the board, and then you can solder on the lane. It's holding up pretty well. Saturn is working fine. On my PS2 as well, back in the day, I got a mod. It was clip-on chips, so you would clip something on the chip and you didn't have to solder anything. It was a little more expensive, but I thought that was quite good. And it worked, but I don't think it works anymore, but it worked perfectly fine. To play backups. Backups I totally did not download from the internet. Blew up an OSSC PAL Sega Saturn. 2 HDMI switches, 1 HDMI splitter going on Saturn mode. Dun, 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 dun. I've got an OSSC as backup now. Just lying on my shelf. Forgot to put that piece of plastic batch which separates PSU from mainboard. Oh no! Shorted and blew everything up. Ouch. On the Saturn, was that? Oh, forgot what it was for. I need to select one girl to do something. Select this one. And Saturn doing a region. Alright, yeah. Why is there a black guy at the bottom? Or maybe he's not supposed to be black. And we are losing, of course. Can I accelerate? No, I can't do anything. And we are last, of course. Oh, it was a relay thing. Those girls are the worst. Gambare, 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 gambare. Oops. Our popularity has decreased by 5. 2 of them are sick. Let's continue. I'm going for the worst ending on purpose. It's been an hour and 10 minutes already. It feels like 2 hours. So now this one. Saudi is in a mood. I like how all their attributes are reaching 0 now. September. 3 months to go. Hopefully. I'm hoping we get the credit screen, even for the worst ending. Otherwise, would it count as any percent? Go execute. Dun, 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 dun. Come on.今日はお休み。今日は音楽館発声練習。It's the 17th, it's the 18th of September. Dun, 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 dun. "24th of September." If I had a turbo controller, I could just press one button. No, I won't do it. What's going on now? She's drunk again. Always the same. Doesn't matter that her reliability decreased by 10 because it's already 0. Sorry. So let's do a photo album. Fantastic. She sold 250 and the other group sold 3,800. Oh, but our popularity has increased by 7. Still at the bottom of the list. The 1st of October. Oh, there was 3 months left. Sorry, yes. So now there's 4 months left. Okay. I thought there was 3 months left in September, but there was 4. But now that we've entered October, there are 3 months left. Is the landscape snowy? It doesn't snow in October. Da, da, da. Basically, the schedule they give you by default, that just doesn't work. So what's the point? You need to get a guide for those games. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Possibly had better manuals back then. Oh yeah, that as well. But yeah, on the previous games that I played, like Sotsugyo, I don't think you were following then, but it was pretty similar. And when I looked it up, there was a guide. The guide is like this thick in A4 format. It's like, I don't have time for that. Dun, 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 dun. Lot of manuals on archive.org. Yeah. Give me your money. I'm a Yakuza. They're shooting a Yakuza movie. Do I have I've got some manuals. I don't have all the manuals, but when I scrapped all the games to get all the covers, I got the manuals as well. And do I have this one? No, I don't have this one. But yeah, even if there is a manual, I don't care. Oh, nice, nice. I think I've got a manual for the aquarium one, the one we played the other day. Yeah, I've got all 6 CDs, Aquazone. Second of November, 2 months to go. I think that's our rival. Does she have a Chinese accent? Yeah, so did I put strength into it? I don't know. I didn't mean to. Sensei, please forgive me. And my reputation has decreased by 30. I don't care. My popularity is at the bottom. Can I look? Ninki data. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Ooh, what's going on? Oh, she's drunk again. I think this one has got a drinking problem. A little bit. Like I can tell the difference between Kansai and Kanto. But then we were playing a puzzle game the other day, and I could tell one of the girls was from Kansai. But someone on the chat, I can't remember who, said she was from Kyoto. I couldn't tell she was from Kyoto. But the other girl, she had a... Yeah, they do have many accents. It's more like dialects, maybe even. It's completely different words they use. I think Kansai Ben is translated as Kansai dialect. It's not just an accent. Dun, dun. Well, I'm not a specialist on the matter. I dabble. Dun, dun. But it's a bit like in the UK, you know, when if you're on the BBC, you're expected to speak the received pronunciation, and they've got the equivalent there. You know, if you're on the news, you have to use the Tokyo accent. Nihon ni wa Nihonjin demo nani o itteru ka wakaranai. Oh, what's this? 存在しています。I don't know this word. Namari. Oh, accent. Oh, of course, namari. So Duria, he's saying that even in Japan, there are sometimes where they can't tell what someone is saying. The accent is so thick. Namari って言うんですか? 面白い. Japan seems very Tokyo-centric. Never hear about anything else. Yeah. But it's the same, you know, for France, you know about Paris, but you don't really know about the other cities. When I was living in France, when you think about the UK, you think about London, and that's about it. You don't know about... maybe people following football, you know, they know about Leeds, Manchester, Chelsea, stuff like that. But the common people, they only know London. Maybe Edinburgh in the north. Namari. いい言葉。いい言葉習いました。Namari. Da, 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 da. 今日は仕事率です。I'm guessing if they're trained properly, then you can select something else here. But because they are rubbish, they're all rubbish. They can only record a CD or do a photo album. Can I skip? Skip? Yes, I can. I think my dictionary, I want it to be... Huh. I was just thinking my dictionary is behind the chat on the stream at the moment, the overlay. I want it to be on top, but it's more complicated than that. Yeah, I have to think about that. Excuse me? Yuenchi desu. Which is like the fair. It's the end of November, 1 month to go. It's the same in France, by the way. There are some accents I don't understand, like the North. So if someone is speaking with a really thick Northern accent, I can't understand what they're saying. Third of December, please be the last month and give me a credit screen. Tell me the band has failed. Yeah. And the accent from Marseille is quite famous. Well, maybe not outside France. But yeah, there are accents everywhere. My accent is from Grenoble, which sounds a bit like, how do you say? It sounds like I'm from the country, not not from the capital. It sounds like I'm a farmer. I've lost it though. I've lost my accent. I think I said it before, but it sounds fake French, like English doing a good French impression. No, when I speak English, I've got a thick French accent, and when I speak French now, I've got a Yorkshire accent. It's pretty terrible. I've got no identity. I'm fine with it. It's fine. It would come back if I went by there. Oh, so this one is drinking now. Kumi, みっともないからやめてくれ. What does みっともない mean? みっともない. Shameful. It's shameful. Please stop. What are you saying? It's not shameful. Her reliance has decreased by 10, but it was already 0, so who cares? The question is, will the game end at the end of the year? Please end. Put me out of my misery. Da, 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 da. You could at least change the music with the seasons. Can you make all 3 girls have drinking issues? Well, it looks like I'm nearly there. 2 of them have drinking issues already. This one is in a mood and she's sad. I think they're all in a mood. Yes, they're all in a mood. Moody. Here we go again. Same dialogues. Mm. 28th of December. Also, we just went past Christmas as well, I didn't realize. 今回の仕事、アイドル新人賞. So today's job is the recompense, like the ceremony of recompense for newcomer idol.
ずは各部門賞の発表です。写真集部門賞は楠木忍さんです。
Yeah. So I'm not going to get any recompense, so I don't care. Can I just skip?
CD 部門賞は柿崎涼子さんです。
So this one, so the previous one got a recompense for her photo album. This one for her CD album.
映画部門賞は小暮ゆかさんです。
This one for her movie. These are rivals, by the way.
コンサート部門賞は
For a concert.
忍さんです。ミュージカル部門賞は本田美鈴さんです。
For her musical.
いよいよアイドル新人賞の発表です。アイドル新人賞は楠木忍さんです。
And for the newcomer idol, it's this one. I didn't hear her name.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you. She's going to sing a song now. She has bells on her collar. Alright, I got it. She won. Can I skip? Give me a credit screen. Oh. I can't translate songs. It's terrible. Please be the end of the game. Please. Assuming this is the end, I guess you'd want to see the 3 different endings where one of the girl win. Oh no, it's not the end. So the 31st. That's a new year. Ah, there we go, that's the end. Since it's the new year, let's do the Shinnen no Aisatsu. Aisatsu is like when you introduce someone. So it's not the end of the game. Oh no, how long does it last? I'm scared now. Is it endless? until they're famous or died from alcohol poisoning. I don't think they can die from alcohol poisoning. How long does this game last? Also, it's based off an anime apparently. Yeah, I found the page, but it doesn't say how long the game lasts. How long is the game? I can't find it. Apparently it takes 9 hours to finish this game. But the PS2 is looking more tempting. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I found a guide on GameFAQs, but it just gives the translation of the menus. Oh, there's a review on GameFAQs that say it was a waste of time. Someone has done a playthrough on YouTube. Still need to choose between the photo album. Let's do a photo album with this one. And she's sleeping. It doesn't say how long the game is. Maybe it's unless. Oh yeah, I've got my book. Got Lychee Mahjong. Still haven't started yet. So many combinations in Mahjong. I guess as a beginner you don't need to know them all. Maybe I will read my book. Mahjong, the most the most popular game in the world. This is the game that legends adorn of scholars and treasures, where dragons are born, with winds that blow and fortune. Oops. Maybe I can't. Fortunes that flow. It's here through it all. Our good fortune will call. Is that English? Shall we just skip the game? Don't think I'm gonna get to credit screen. More popular than Windows Solitaire? Probably not. In Japan, maybe. Drunk again. Shall we skip this game? I think I've seen enough of it. We've done the full year. The only review I found said it was a complete waste of time. Idol 突撃レポート。
レポーターの本田美鈴と藤村沙織です。交通事故があったそうね。
They report on accidents now.
ひどい。心配ね。ニュースを見なくちゃ。そうね。そうしましょう。
Don't get it. I don't get it. Well, this is repetitive, nothing's happening. It's almost been 2 hours. I think it's time to give up. I don't think I'm missing out on anything. Yeah. I won't mark it as complete on my spreadsheet, but it's like there's only one other game I didn't complete. It's Side Pocket 2. I couldn't finish it. That would be kind of the same, I guess. But I've got enough of it. This is way too repetitive, way too boring. Life is too short. And I've seen enough to give it a mark. So yeah, I think we'll just stop there for tonight. We'll just give it a rank. Let me save it. Get to a point where I can save. And yeah, if anybody complains, which I don't think will happen, save, then we can start from the save again. Yeah. I should have seen before, you know, the save it says it says Ninenme here, 2nd year. So who knows how many years there are? Probably many. Right. Yeah. Let's stop the console. I remember it as the game that finally broke you. I think the game that broke me was Side Pocket 2. I tried it for like, I can't remember, it was 7 or 8 hours, but I couldn't do it. Right, let's move to ranking. I gave Side Pocket 2 an E for some reason, even though it broke me. Well, this one is a no-brainer, like they would say in America. It's an hour and 50 minutes I won't get back of my time. I think an F is fair. I think the review I just saw on the internet said it was a complete waste of time. So alright, so next game. Here we go. Please, not a racing simulation game again, or a updating game again. Black Dawn would have been good. I just saw Black Dawn. Tomb Raider would have been good. Just 3, 2, Waku Waku. 3, 2, 1, go. No, what is simulation? No. Kind of summer fantasy in Miyazaki Seagaya. Miyazaki Shigaya. Rigged. I don't want to play simulator. If it was rigged, we would have got Tomb Raider. Or Wipeout, or Doom, or something. Anyway, so Koi no Summer Fantasy in Miyazaki Seagaya is a dating simulation game for the Sega Saturn, starring Japanese actress and singer Megumi Okina in the indoor water park. I think it's meant to be pronounced Seagaya. これはきつそうだ。きつそうだね。This looks painful. Water Park Seagaya Ocean Dome in Miyazaki, Japan. The game is played with players ask and answer a few questions here and there in order to win Megumi's love. Well, yeah. If it's just questions and answer, it's fine. As long as it's not going through a week or something. Like, I won't try to read the cover because the font is really hard to read. I won't read this. But yeah, we're playing Koi no Summer Fantasy in Miyazaki's Seagaya. I bet you can't wait to see this one. 楽しみですね。楽しみ。Right, I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. また明日。Goodbye. Bye bye.